This is ENN International.
Good day. You're watching English and Not International. I'm Ed Neusbit. Today's top stories. Sugar could be killing you. Islamic State changes its name once again. And polar bears on trial. But we start with China, where it is now official that 100% of everything is made. Apparently no one else makes anything. That means everything from the food you eat to the food it ate before it became food, all the way to the roof on the house with the paint on the plaster over the bricks in the walls, round the tiles on the floor, with the rug under the table where the plate holds the fork in the food from the animal that ate the food that was made in China, is made in China. Chinese officials are both full of pride and also confused. Pride that they account for 100% of the world's products, and confused, because if everything's made by the Chinese, then who on earth made China? Moving on. Men, do you use sugar? Do you use sugar often? Well, be warned, because some men have had sugar and turned up dead. Nancy Catchaguy, a high-class call girl known to her clients as Sugar, has been linked to the mysterious deaths of 7 wealthy Johns over the last several months. John Linsky and John Maynard are just 2 of the latest victims to turn up dead. Police spokeswoman Teresa Toldia cautioned men to, quote, keep it real, keep it inside, and if your name's John, try to stay away from sugar. Turning to world news now, and ISIS, the terrorist organization formerly known as ISIL, formerly known as Islamic State, formerly known as Prince, is changing its name once again. Spokesman for the group, Keith, told reporters that ISIS is now joining with fellow terrorist group Boko Haram. They will now be known as Hobo Crisis. And moving from the Middle East to the Midwest, where heart rate monitor company Polar is suing an Ohio zoo for copyright infringement. Apparently the zoo failed to clear a television advertising campaign promoting their new polar bear enclosure. While a judge deliberates, the zoo is forbidden from using the word polar. In releasing new ads, the zoo has incurred the wrath of religious groups and children across the nation, as they are now promoting the enclosure with the phrase, albino bears, God's terrifying mistake. And finally, Apple launched its latest innovation, the iWatch. It can show you text messages, who's calling you, and even GPS info, all from its 38mm face. As usual, there's huge expectation for the device, although early detractors have complained about the tiny screen, saying that the iWatch is more of an eye test. As for this reporter, with prices ranging from $350 to $10,000, the iWatch will remain, sadly, an I wish. Join us next time on ENN for more gripping news you didn't know you needed. I'm Ed Neusbit. Cheerio.
Now we're clear.